on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. One and one. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Polanco stands at first with one out. Ball two.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll get in there safely. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. To third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. High chopper to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garver.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. At the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's the second out. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home.
Ball that's outside.
Didi Gregorius is on deck. The 3-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Now the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Here's Jay Bruce now, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
That's off the plate.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pitch popped up. Real Muto over to his left. 1 away. Ready now, Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. And he takes ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the fifth. Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in standing. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Nelson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. stepping in, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Count, the pitch.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The batter, the shortstop, ohdiddy.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. In now, Jay Bruce, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Runner's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is into the box. Miguel Sano. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Fielded cleanly by Walker. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Back up the middle, scooped up, and there's 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Jay Bruce is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Neil.
So now to the plate, Neil Walker. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Segura ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A man at third with 1 away. Fly ball into straightaway left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Quinn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A fastball, foul tip, but it's 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is in the air to left field, and McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's low.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. No one out with a runner at second. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at-bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Reined in the tag, and he is out. So striding in, Gene Segura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Rosario into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
Victor Arano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Victor Arano.
Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jake Arrieta earns the victory on the mound. Jaime Barria worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.